Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna react to Pray for Sneako by D Green.
Please pray for Sneako.
Oh yeah, I did see the clip. He did get punched and his cameraman ran. I say fire that cameraman.
Shout out to D Green with this, man.
Hey man, now me personally, I never been the biggest fan of Sneako, and that's not even to say I'm a Sneako hater. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of Sneako. Respectfully, I am not taking time out of my day to watch a Sneako stream. And of course, a lot of people will say Sneako is a controversial figure. He might say a lot of things that people don't agree with, but apparently he's walking the streets of New York doing an IRL stream and he randomly gets snuck by a complete random. No! Now, by the way, YouTube, this is a skit.
Sure.
Everyone involved in this stream is professional actors.
Okay.
And no one was seriously harmed in the recording of this video. Damn, Sneako! You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times. Especially in New York. Bro, I haven't seen somebody get snuck on stream since Jay Cinco. But I'm not gonna lie, this is way worse than a Cinco situation. Now, even though this is a skit and these are professional actors, I'm not gonna show y'all the full clip because, I mean, y'all know how YouTube is, especially with D Green. Help! Help! What the? Whoa. Hey bro. But this random didn't even connect with the punch. To be completely honest, how do you sucker punch somebody and not even fully connect? Respectfully, Sneako probably only lost 10 HP points.
Oh yeah, the dude did apologize on TikTok. He said, he was like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for him. I forgot what it was. But he was talking about, I'm sorry for him. I thought that was like my op. Because I seen him over. He seen him on Roblox and he was dissing, so he thought that was his Roblox op. That's why he snuck Sneako
from this punch. And remind you, these are professional actors and nobody was seriously harmed in this video. You know he didn't connect because he immediately put him in a takedown animation. You couldn't even drop him off a sucker punch. And remind you, these are professional actors. Now, who knows the reasoning on why this random snuck on Sneako? Like I said, Sneako is a controversial person, but you get no cool points, bro. And you're definitely a weirdo. First off, you're wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt with a gray beanie. Weirdo. Honestly, you fit the perfect description of somebody that would do this, bro. Like, imagine getting a complete free shot on somebody and they barely take any damage. That's tough. Mr. Dr. Pepper, you need to take a look in the mirror, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If this was a fair fight, Sneako would have gave you the beats, bro. And bro, I'm not gonna even lie. I think Dr. Pepper is homeless.
Bro, his cameraman, I remember his cameraman said he ran because, like, I forgot, I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, that Sneako man's like, they grew up their childhood together and he just ran, like, ain't he gonna help again? Like,
What the? Whoa. Hey bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What's your problem, bro? Hey.
Now, the cameraman dropped the camera. I don't know if the cameraman jumped in the fight or what, but at least he didn't sit and keep recording like nothing was going on. But Sneako Why don't you have any security?
It was a little awkward because you were with my ex at the at TwitchCon, so it was a little weird. And then, huh?
Oh, Leon.
Yeah. So I don't know, it was just a little weird interaction. But now, you know, you don't even roll with security anymore.
Well, I don't leave the crib recently.
Damn.
Yeah. And I knew you were gonna come with like 6 guys, so yeah, it should be good to go. And I'm my own security.
True.
Respectfully, this is a learning experience, Sneako. You're lucky that you came out of this with just some scratches and probably some bruises. This could have been way worse, bro. You're a public figure. You're a controversial public figure. You can't be walking outside in the New York streets with no security. Now just imagine this Dr. Pepper homeless guy is probably gonna end up in jail and you didn't even land the punch. So you're going out extremely sad, bro. My nigga, you would have earned my respect. If you had a problem with Sneako, you had every right to press him and ask him if he wanted to square up. You snuck this man while he was reading his chat. You can't trust nobody that wears Walmart graphic tees, bro. And like I said, I don't know much about Sneako. I know he said some controversial things, but he ain't deserved to get snuck like these. At least give him a fair one. Y'all let me know, did Sneako say something completely out of pocket recently? Do y'all think this was warranted? There must be something I don't know about, bro. I know Sneako,
Like I said, he sneaked them in Roblox. That's why he caught him in real life.
likes to rage bait. This nigga must have said something towards his demographic.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D.
Imagine he had some type of online hatred for Sneako. He had all this built up aggression. And when he finally got a chance to see him in person, he couldn't even complete the mission. Loser. Bro, I can spot somebody that can't fight from a mile away, bro. It's a great possibility that this guy is a crackhead. And remind you, YouTube, these are all professional actors and nobody was actually injured during this stream.
Everything's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I can't hide it. I was going to try to hide it, but yeah. You remember from 2 years ago, I had a tooth filling that got hit. But we're fine. Everything is handled. Obviously, the IRL streams without security, that's over. That's over. I don't think anybody should complain about that. That's done. I've been doing that for a while, but yeah, that doesn't make sense to do that. I should have been more on point in that situation. I was reading the chat. I pretty much have to always have my head on a swivel.
But let this be a lesson for anybody. If you have any type of motion and you're doing IRL streams, bro, hire some security, bro. Or at least have some people with you that are gonna stand on business, bro. Like, it doesn't matter how positive you are. You're gonna always have haters regardless. Do not be walking these streets by yourself, bro. Anybody can get got.
Hey, shout out to Green. Shout out to D Green. I'm not like, hey, I go live on Twitch every single day. I'm leaving the Twitch under my freaking face cam. I know I look cute. Alright, bye YouTube.